is actually called Sun as well, and I am accidentally flying into it. Yeah, that would be a death. I got big mad at 12 minutes. Yes, I did. Oh, sorry, Prophet Statue that was looking for my memory.
Okay, this zombie's getting a phone and a book combo. Book phone! The book and the phone were even less effective than I anticipated. I may need first aid.
Watch for snipers.
Yes.
Wait, that's checkpointed right there. Oh no! No! It's checkpointed on your desk.
Stuck him there.
What's he gonna do? What are we going to do?
Touch him, move. He's missed. Go, get him. Get ready. You're gonna need to shoot it quick.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards us.
You
evasive maneuvers.
pricks. Look what's happening. When does it end? Stop. Please.
Base is under attack.
The enemy's loaded a power seed.
Look at me. I'm playing the game. No one can stop me. Look at all these spells. Wee. They were all the same spell. Oh no. Why is the screen black? The screen's not supposed to be black. What have I done? Evening, everybody. I have technical difficulties. So, how is my life set up? How is my life set up? Why is there nothing on the screen? Let me think. Okay, it's fine. There's no problem. My life is set up via HDMI. Everything's going wrong, so it's hard to keep track. I have, since we were last here, I've recovered my my Rockstar account from my Russian hacker friend, who's not my friend at all, so I take that back. But I've recovered my Rockstar account, they've given it back, I've got that, it's all intact. So I was like, right, I'm going to get that Red Dead Redemption 2 going. Can't initialize graphics driver. So I spent a good like 8 hours dicking around with that. Apparently my best chance of getting Red Dead Redemption 2 working on the PC is to roll back to an NVIDIA driver from April, and then it might work. Or possibly one of the studio drivers from May might work. Which is like, it's wonderful to hear. Everyone talks about how we don't need pro consoles, don't need a new Xbox or a PlayStation. If you like good hardware, just go and get a fancy PC. Yeah, they're not always perfect, these fancy PCs. So, Red Dead Redemption 2 is delayed. Baldur's Gate 3, nearly had it. Managed to set it up for the wife to play over GeForce Now. And I launched it today and I was like, wow, this is actually really freaking impressive how crisp this looks for a streamed game. Not even on the best tier of GeForce Now, just on their mid tier. Looks really good. Only launched once. Tried it again. Weird new error code. So it's not just PC gaming, even cloud streaming gaming is a fucking mess when it wants to be. On the plus side, New wares enter Tajal's shop. Malignants are swept across Sanctuary, corrupting its inhabitants and leaving an infestation in its wake. Coincidentally, you can spend all of your hard-earned real-world money on tap from Tajal's shop. I'm paraphrasing, but that's basically what it says. How is everyone? How is everyone doing? Magical Trevor's doing just fine. Needs some like more armory looking armor, that's for sure. But... Armored Core 6 Game of the Year, FU haters. In comes yelling Tony. He's not so horny today. He's back to his regular interactions. Next he'll be telling me something about Apple VR, augmented reality is better than virtual reality. All of these other Tonyisms. They'll be coming soon. Oh, I'm level 33. So where's the main quest? That's what I'm doing. I can't remember if yellow means important or if blue means important. Yellow means important, but does that mean that I have to go here? Is this an important quest? I think... Didn't I do this last time? Didn't I do this last time? Level 33 Baz. Can't remember. It's been a little while since I've played this actually. Can't remember what I'm doing or why I would want to do it. Clearly the game's not as good as the Ascent and I should have stuck with that. You're stressing, ouch. What kind of character is this? You know me, Tony. My name's Asa and my face is unfortunate. But there's not a whole heap that I can do about it. I swear I did this mission though, last time I played this game. And there was like a talking wolf who knew things about me before he could possibly know things about me. How was the trip? It was kind of a disaster. It was okay. It was more work than it should have been. My children don't get along with each other anymore, so that made the whole trip somewhat difficult. My goodness, this is loud. And I had more than my fair share of other children around too. With nieces and nephews that were also there, so generally it was quite hard work. And to top it off, my youngest lad was very sick on one of the nights, so it was a trip of effort and vomit cleaning. What are we booing, Isla? Oh, I fucking remember Diablo. Can't carry anymore. I only just started and we're already pissing me off. And they've changed the teleport button. It's not the same as Diablo 3. It's never a vacation if kids are involved. Well, there's no other kind for a while, Tony. Maybe. This is open Diablo, by the way. If anyone wants to jump into the game and play alongside, you are more than welcome. Get rid of everything. All of the items are gone. Don't even know what I had.
I cannot do that here.
My face? Oh, you're booing my face. No, that I can totally get on board with. I understand. Speaking of my face being annoying, next week, next week the VR games start to come around. The PlayStation VR 2 game specifically. And that game hurts my nose.
We must be close.
Okay, so it has saved it after the bear, I think? The wolf? Oh, I don't know. I didn't say anything about my butt. My butt's fine. It's my face that I'm annoyed with. Miss gaming, of course. Even when I'm here with games in front of me, like right now I'm sad that I'm not playing 16 other games at the same time. And also that I can't actually remember how to play this one. I know it's not super complicated, but I can't remember my buttons. Shoom, okay. You want to go roller coasters, but Jack doesn't like them. Well, I have no advice for you. No, Tony, I didn't look through any of the stuff that I got rid of. Yes, Tom, classic British family holiday. Exactly. I'm at the Heraldric Vault. And I am interacting with it. You went to Tesco for a holiday because there's no roller coasters there and it's safe. Food's a decent price and everything. Yeah, I understand going to Tesco for a holiday.
What I expected. But let's not give up hope. All we need is one book, one spell to help us cross the Black Lake and stop Lilith.
Okay, getting a book or a spell. I thought I was blessed by
Sealed shut.
Uranus or whatever it's called, so that I could cross the lake already.
You assume we're treasure hunters, don't you?
I'm not assuming anything. I just want some answers.
Look, ever since I can remember, my mother took me around looking for Heraldric artifacts. It was an obsession. And when she learned of this vault and wanted to find it, I couldn't say no.
So,
She was sick. Tried to hide it from me, but I knew she didn't have long left. This sort of thing.
so what games does that leave that I'm streaming at the moment? I'm going to stream Firewall, but it's going to be painful on my nose. No, I'm not going to stream Firewall. I'm going to play Firewall. Yes, I've got the answers that I wanted now. So I'm going to play Firewall. Not necessarily stream it because communications are a bit weird and difficult. Red Dead Redemption 2 is on indefinite hold until it starts working on an Nvidia card again, which is sad because I was really looking forward to that. Baldur's Gate 3 is definitely going to happen. My wife and Isla are both going to play it, and those will be streamed and it's going to be fun, I'm convinced. So that might maybe start on Friday, maybe next week, we'll see, maybe at the weekend. I don't know, it's hard to find early slots to play it, but it'll happen. And then there's the VR. No, Tony, I've not managed to get Red Dead Redemption 2 to launch yet. It is broken. Welcome, episode 13. How are you doing? Oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You're right, Baz. We're playing that on Sunday, aren't we? Is it out on Sunday this week, or is that too soon? I got a book, and I pressed the wrong button, and I pressed the wrong button. No, can I not read this book? Wow, an underwhelming dungeon. Wow, Tony, in terms of weird choices, so the way that I'm seeing my Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough unfold is I'm going to have like the main character, the hero of the story, obviously, because it's me. My wife will not be talking on stream because she's very shy and doesn't want to, but she'll be effectively a wild card, making her own decisions, doing what she wants. Isla will be doing whatever she wants, so double wild card. And the fourth character in the party, I figured when they have decisions to make, I'll throw them open to the stream for ultimate chaos mode.
This is... I think it's written in Heraldric code. And here, the same symbol on the door. I have an idea.
Right, so Texas Chainsaw Massacre
You might want to take a
is
step
this
back.
Sunday's community stream game. If you want to play it, you have to download it by Sunday. I'm assuming it's cross-platform. I'm going to give it a go on the PC. Pretty sure it is. It's on Game Pass. Is it 1 against 3 or 1 against 4? I don't know. Either way, we'll play more than one game of it, hopefully, if it's any good, if it's not a complete disaster. I don't like that kind of game. I don't expect great things from it. Not because it's like badly developed, but because asymmetrical multiplayer is always shite to me. Still, it might be funny. For that reason, we'll play it. Donan brought a book on his visit. The writing is ancient. A scroll from the Vizjere. Lorath will not be pleased, but if I'm to fight by his side one day, I need to study everything. Lorath is wise, but he's cautious. I'll prove myself to him yet. That wasn't interesting. Shut up, book. Who wrote the books?
Wait for me.
What days am I playing Baldur's Gate 3? Tuesday's the prime candidate at the moment, Tony. But I think we'll be playing Baldur's Gate 3 for the next decade. Which will make... scheduling's bound to change somewhere along the lines. Because it's just bound to.
It's the same seal as before. Should be easy enough to break it again. But why would someone use it here?
So I assume Texas Chainsaw Massacre is very similar to the...
We can't let anything stop up.
Is it Dead by Daylight, the one that's 4 against 1 with horror
I'll
characters?
open the door, and if we split up, we'll work faster that way.
I assume it's conceptually similar,
Stay
anyway.
on this side of the door.
Fine.
What am I looking for?
Don't you know? A book, a scroll, or anything that will help us cross the Black Lake.
This prick character's going to betray me.
Chest beats shut.
That's okay, because I want to kill her anyway. Since she was rude to me ages ago in a previous episode. Yeah. Looks similar to Friday the 13th. Yeah. And a burger. Yes, maybe that too. Oh, and Starfield. That's the other game I had to play some of at some point. Oh, so much to do. Oh. I should have played the Ascent. The Ascent's better than this. Oh well, not going to complain. Gonna get through it. Kill some demons, do some magics, pick up some treasures, turn all the treasure into salvage, teleport back, do some more. Maybe the Ascent will be tomorrow. Yeah. Tony, why do you ask what day? Is it because you're so excited to see that one? What date, Tony, is Armored Core? Is that the 24th as well? Sea of Stars does look interesting, but there are so many Japanese RPGs that I haven't gone through yet. Chained Echoes is supposed to be really good. I haven't done Deerfield Chronicles, I haven't done Tales of Arise. Both of those have been installed on various consoles for over a year now. Games are so difficult. I haven't done the Yakuza Like a Dragon one, supposed to be really good as well. What to do? Just so you know what day to be present for sure, but you're always present every day, Tony. And I've not given you a solid answer, so now I'm feeling all of the guilt. To be fair, the first stream will probably just be like 6 hours of creating characters. Yeah, whip it, Trevor. Good. 25th for pre-order is 24th for early access. Are you pre-ordering it for that extra 1 day? What else do you get for the pre-order, or is that it? That's not like a terrible reward. It's better than cosmetics and crap like that. Gonna take a while to create characters, maybe so. Definitely so. Now, I've been looking into how the multiplayer works in that game, because there are options. You can do like a weak source multiplayer where people drop in and drop out taking control of characters, or you can do it properly, which is how we're going to do it, where you have your own character created from the start and you always play together and follow the campaign through like that. Comes with some other stuff, but you are pre-ordering. Good. I've got to play that as well, Tony. I just don't know when. I saw the PC version's got like ray tracing, but only in the garage and not in the actual game, to take the piss for some reason. That's weird. Hopefully that will change post-launch, just like it's supposed to on Diablo. It's supposed to be ray tracing in here at some point. Not that ray tracing makes the game good or bad, you know. It's just got the hardware, it might as well be used. Whack! Fire! Not sure what would be ray trace. I mean, they're all mechs. You would. I don't think it is ray tracing in that game. Reflections, in particular, in the garage, but mechs should have lots of reflective surfaces, let alone all of the lighting and shadowing. Could potentially be. Strange to know an Armored Core fan. It's not me. I've never played an Armored Core game. The new one looks cool. I'm very like surface deep, shallow. That looks good. I can blow up trees. I'm getting it. Rather than being a fan of the series. But Tony's enthusiasm has like got my attention. Now I'm thinking maybe I like this even more than a 3 milk cake. Which Tony is similarly enthusiastic about. Whee. Run, Trevor, run. Magical Trevor's like, he's a terrible build that makes no sense. And I know that's partly my fault, but I don't want to change it. Found it boring back in the PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2, whichever ancient version you played, yeah. Hey, this portal's quite broken. Zap. 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 I don't think it's a portal. It definitely is a portal. Like, there's no other way to interpret what I'm seeing here. Magical Trevor can't go through it. Am I fighting a book? It's a short Herald of Lilith. You're a book. You're not heralding anything or anyone. Oh no, it's up here. Okay, cool. I'm not fighting the book, I'm fighting the demon. I guess makes sense. No. Ah. I would have kicked that book's ass though. Imagine fast combat, sword wielding, rockets, missiles everywhere, gun rounds all around in 120 frames per second. Beautiful. Is that? Sounds like Earth Defense Force, Tony. Or many games, I suppose. It's gonna take so long for this boss to die in the way that I'm playing at the moment because I'm barely watching. Teleport away, coward. What are you doing? Why are you shooting over there? And whoosh. Uh-oh. He's making big fireballs. I'm not sure they do very much though. Ah. Whoosh. Titanfall, yes. Well, Titanfall's another mech game, isn't it? So I guess it fits the bill by default. Kind of. Part mech game, you know. Actually, in Armored Core, you can't get out of the mech and run around. Oh. Burn. Boom. 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 I wonder when I'm going to finish Diablo 3 if we start Baldur's Gate. No, we can get through both. It'll be fine. Whoops. Whoosh. Wait. You're tired, me too. Imagine a cockpit VR armored core. Well, there's like mech games in a cockpit make a lot of sense, and there are some around. Oh, whoops! There are some around. The armored core should be prettier. You can play MechWarrior 5 in a VR mod, but I can't be bothered. What I want to play is, yeah, armored core would be good. The PlayStation VR one called Riggs was mech-based multiplayer. I never played it, but it's long since discontinued. I know there's a Quest game in the near future, multiplayer mech versus. Armored Core itself though, yeah, I'd play that. Why not? Why not? What is the point? Why is she putting these big fireballs everywhere? Oh, they do explode and kind of try and do damage. Demon. Can I stand in here or does it hurt? Yeah, I can stand in here if I want to. Whoa! Not for long I can't. Fuck. My experiment nearly got me killed. I'm invincible at the wrong time. Yeah. What's the point of a boss fight that takes 20 minutes before it starts hurting you? It's just irritating. Boom! Invincible. Ow. Oh, I'm out of potions. What? You did just tell me that. Right, so everywhere's fiery at once, except up here, which is nice and safe. Oh, that's safe. Meow. Uh-oh. I'm not ready yet. True, I'm not ready yet. That gives you a bit of healing. There's no potions left. Hello, boss.
I lack the
Die, boss, die.
low on precious mana.
Yeah, it's a race against. Fuck. Die, die, die. Die quicker. Die quicker. Wet, wet, wet. Go on, Trevor. Yeah. Tense. Stream all day tomorrow to get out of my system. I'm not going to stream all day tomorrow. I might try and play a bunch of games. Get what out of my system? What do you mean? It's not too late to wash your hair. You can go do that now. You don't care for Diablo on the flat screen. You think you'd love it as a third-person VR. So VR doesn't need to be third-person to be cool. So long as this movement didn't like make you sick with the world, then it would be cool like this. Just to be able to peer your heading and see what's going on. Like, ugh.
Why was that demon guarding that book? I should take this back to Neyrel.
How you doing, Peter? Completely recovered from the old COVID now? You must have done. It's been a while, right? Did I ever read your notes? No, not yet. Am I now allowed into this mystery portal? Ah, now I am. It will take me to the study. Pfft, I'm not a nerd. I'm not going to study. Oh, no, I am actually. It's not me, it's Magical Trevor, and he is a bit of a nerd. Whee.
I hope you had more luck than
Busy
me.
killing yourself in other ways. Baz. I'm on the PC with... how do the menus work? There's my name, it's Asa. There's probably more to it than just Asa, right? I don't remember how it works. If you have a Blizzardy name, then I can try and add it through that menu. Fun ways, well... I'm not sure if that makes it okay. Many of the notes here deal in mathematics and astronomy. Each page is lined with commentary on star charts and prophecies. Cool. Glad I read that.
Interesting. This ledger was written by the Haradrim. This is chronicling spells and theories created by Rathma, the first necromancer.
That's not what we're looking for.
No. But it can still work. There must be a spell in this book we can use to bring my mother back. She knows the ritual to cross the blood.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
No, it is, Trevor. Shut up.
It's all we have. My mother will help us through. Meet me down there.
Magical Trevor's fine with this because he has no will of his own. I don't know if the other characters are voice acted in a way that makes them feel more charismatic, but male sorcerer is just like yes to everything. No matter how stupid. You do like first person VR, but Diablo would be calling it third person. But it's like I was talking about isometric there rather than first. Like essentially equivalent of this, just with more scope to look around. I guess you need to be zoomed in a bit closer because we're probably above the roofs in most cases. Like isometric diorama style VR is also very cool though. Is all. So I come out here and now it wants me to go. Where does it want me to go? Ah. Is that the same quest? Am I on the darkened way now? No, I'm on crossing over. Where's crossing over? An unforeseen visit and the spreading darkness. There is no crossing over, so I'm going to here because this wasn't here a minute ago. Return to the Black Lake with Neyrail. That's the correct one. Wait, crossing over. Track, go. Ah, I'm so confused by myself. Yay, bats. At least the grass sways around me. Yay, more bats. Maybe a lightning sorcerer is more fun. I like ice though. I just don't like the weird requirements it has for like staying at a particular mid-range in this frost spec. What I liked more was the Witch Doctor on Diablo 3. Pretty funny class, that. Maybe a crossplay menu. So, what are you playing on Xbox, Baz? When you said it doesn't show me playing online, were you looking at my Xbox account? Because I am on PC, like Blizzard launcher at the moment. It's the shop, and like my Blizzard account must be linked to Xbox in some handy way, right? Tony, you played with me before. You were on Xbox, right? Or weren't you? Were you on PC that day? It's a lot of bats. And a Volkalak, whatever that was. Replicant, how you doing? You thought I'd read them last week? No, Wyler, I don't read things. Live action tabletop Diablo is good for you. Yes. What have I got in my inventory? Let's have a little look while I wait, as I've not been in there for a while. So I've got a new hat. It doesn't give me life on kill, it does give me strength. It's a bit shite. I've got a ring. It's a bit shite. I've got a wand. It's a bit shite. I've got an amulet. It's a bit shite. I've got a dagger, and it's a bit shite. I've got a skull wearing a delightful golden skull cap of a sort. It's a bit crap. And I've got whatever this is, a shield. It's not for me. And a jewel. And a focus that is a bit crap. Surprise! And some gloves. Ooh. They actually are quite good. I'm going to use those. And stop my whining. There we go. Something made you think that I had. Nope, sorry. Never read anything ever. Shows you on your Xbox that I'm on Diablo, but in game I'm not showing up. So yeah, I'm not playing it on Xbox. My PC obviously has the Xbox app that is reporting on me snitching. So it must have cross-platform friends though. Local players and clan members are my only options. How do I just like display my own name? That seems like a thing that should be easy to do. There's my battle tag. So if the Xbox version of Diablo gives you a battle tag, then you can try and share it with me, or there's mine on screen right now. It would let you join with that, I assume. Top chat, no Tony, I'm trying. It has offline in Battle.net. That's how you have it when you game competitively on Overwatch 2. No, I've not changed Battle.net to anything. Yay, ghoul hearts. How was my holiday weekend? It was a thing that happened and now it's over and we never need to think of it again. It was alright, thank you. There was better weather than we could have hoped for and nobody got hurt. Is that true? Yeah, that's true. No, I don't want to repeat too much, that's all, because we did talk about it a little bit earlier. You know. Whee, there's lots of red on the map, I'm going to kill it all. It is nice when stuff blows up. I am looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3. I very much regret not getting this co-op sale going on Divinity Original Sin at some point in the last many years that that's been available. First roll of holiday. Well, yeah. Wee boo. There is no top chat. I just hate reading. Exactly. Not something I ever do. Why is this marked on my map telling me to come here? What's good about this place? Murmuring Mill. right? What do you want from me? It's quite a small circle that it's given me on the map. Just come here and explore. I assume there's something I'm supposed to do. Read. Oh well, this is fine. This quest is gone. Must be one of you. Better be. Buffer, no. Oh, Silver Fox sent me a friend request. I'm assuming it's one of you, and everything's gonna be fine. Apologies for the buffer. Yay, I found a stream. But I can't roll in it. Boo. That was a long buffer, I'm sorry. It was. It says that I dropped 707 frames. Thank you, Tony. I will hopefully have a brilliant stream, and yes, I'll see you on another one. I'm also looking forward to Baldur's Gate, and I've got the wrong way. Fuck. Oh, I gotta go all the way. I gotta go. Fine. As a kid, being off school with a cold, you started to read Lord of the Rings. By the end of the first week, you're only halfway through, so you faked illness for another week to finish it. Best decision of your life. See, that's one of the only books that I've read any of, and I didn't get along with it at all. I thought that I would. My problem with very descriptive, but what it was describing was like English countryside. So it was going into quite intricate detail of what an oak tree looks like, and I was sitting there like going, I know, I can see 6 of those. You don't need to give me the shape of the leaves and texture of the bark and height of the trees. Like it's here. I can see those. And my patience or impatience got the better of me. So much of the time was just telling me exactly what the trees looked like, what shape the paths were, what direction they went in. Fair enough, I'm not trying to like say it's a bad book, but holy shit. What are the lemons, please? I saw a load of lemons earlier and I forgot. Too much Tom Bombadil. See, I came to appreciate Tom Bombadil in the end. Not entirely. Upon reaching level 5 as a barbarian. I don't care. Shut up. Thank you.
I'll explain on the way.
Did I read The Hobbit first? No, I've never read The Hobbit. I did watch the Hobbit films. Not such a fan of them. Lord of the Rings films, very much like. I played a fair amount of, well, many Lord of the Rings games, but the online RPG one I did have a go at too. The World of Warcraft reskin. This is Baz, right? Is that Chips? Is Baz. In a big ass bubble, looking like a big ass bubble full. Well, magical Trevor. Doesn't look cool at all. Can't remember how voice chat works in Diablo either. I know that it is a thing, but... Wait. Yeah, this is a good way.
Rosmer's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with my mother again.
Yeah, I liked her mother. She seemed nice. Let's go resurrect her. Wow. Yeah, not really.
The breeze coming from the
Yes.
Black Lake. I feel it. Let's hurry.
Oh.
Mother, please, can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop.
Where?
I can't be saved from my own mistake.
Ah, this is lame as...
This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on,
No.
and you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, magpie, without me. But I can help you one last time before
Why are
I
none of the other, like, ghouls and zombies in the game this helpful?
have the divine blessing. Your blood is the necessary key.
As a young kid in your mid-60s. Oh, in the mid-60s. One moment. I'm doing magic. Trustworthy blood magic for a zombie.
Nere, you were so loved.
You weren't so loved. She literally chose to follow Lilith over you. They had a conversation about it and she made a decision that she didn't give a fuck about you. We were all there. We saw it.
Nerel,
The way is open. We have to go. But... do you think Lilith is even still here?
Which project file?
It's been so long. I'm afraid she's won this one. Besides, I have to... take care of my mother. But it's not over yet. Not for you. Lilith was after Rosmer. Find him. Learn why. I'll be back at the vault.
It's not alright, Nerel. Why did we do this? Just say, what? That's nonsense. Nerel's story is bullshit. As a young kid in the mid-60s, sci-fi, Marvel, Tolkien were a massive influence on your imagination. Wouldn't change it for the world. No, that's a good source. It's a base storytelling and whatnot.
full of Lilith's hatred.
Physical video. Oh, what? The whole video's gone. Whoops. That sounds devastating after you put a lot of time into it. I like, see, for all of that shite bit of story and exposition that it just flopped out, I like these weird spider legs coming out the guts. Them's my kind of vibes. They're not really, but it looks cool.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For it was my father, Inarius, who arrived here first. It unfolded as my visions foretold. How we hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Stop killing stuff. I'm trying to zoom in on this guy's haircut. Might be a ball ache to fix. Oh. Wait. I don't know what to tell you that's going to give you the least discomfort. It's dark.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions. And so I went to visit him.
Excuse my blizzard, I don't control it.
Thoughts met, and a fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
Why did you uninstall The Sims and delete all your save data? Why should I trust a prophecy that is the result of a weird mind meld between mullet guy and a big snake? We need to destroy tumors, apparently. Sounds like a good deed. Let's make space. Ah. Nice little subscription to GeForce Now. That's what you needed. More tumors. What are these noises? Fine. The music is more tense than the action right now. You don't care about The Sims? Yes, you do. Soulless dollhouse that you keep going back to. It must also only be like 2 gig or something, isn't it? You're playing The Sims 3, right? I imagine it's small. No, your haircut is your burden.
I knew Inarius would be driven to interfere. believing that it was about him. He saw himself as a savior.
Yes, Replicant, I have my Rockstar account back. That's the good news. That's the full extent of the good news on that one, though. I spent a good amount of time then trying to get Red Dead Redemption 2 to actually run, and it doesn't. I'd be curious if you can run it actually, but I'm not going to make you download 100 and whatever gigs of data to find out. Yeah, he died well. Oh, yes, again. Sword I probably can't use. Yeah, like 13 expansion packs. Yeah, but that doesn't make them big. And you lost interest in Sims as soon as a Sprog was born. You mean it might be cool if you've never had one, but nothing can compare to the heaven and hell of the real thing. Well, fair. I've never played The Sims for even a minute. Not because I think it would be terrible or anything. I've been a little bit curious about the fourth one, but never bothered to actually download it. I hear weird things. Yeah, not unlocked that way yet. Pretty sure you got it installed already. When was the last time you played it, Replicant? When was the last time you updated your NVIDIA drivers? If you try to set your baby on fire, it teleports away just like in real life. That's kind of like lots of games have you can't hurt children mechanics shoved in there. Don't know why.
So I locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before the others would discover what I'd done and come to the key.
You've only played it about an hour. You picked it up in the sales. It's like, when did you play it? And did you play it on your current graphics card? But I say your current graphics card. I don't know what happened because your card broke, didn't it? What have you got in your PC at the moment? I like the hammering now. No worries, Peter. Have a good sleep. Actually, oh, 2 months ago? Maybe then, Replicant. So I'm reading that I need to go back to a driver from April, but if you managed to play it 2 months ago, you might have a working thingama.
Oh, you refuse to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy divisions should be boiling.
Nothing good will change the future I saw.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it.
Can I spend my ability point? Do I give a shit? I'm gonna do it.
Wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Gone. Oh, look at my skill later. I don't need it. I don't need it. Baz can kill whatever's going to be here.
Understand is once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me where I belong.
I wish it would be true, Father.
Hey, ghosts doing ghost stuff. See ya.
Curse this place. I'm being followed.
Being followed by a giant hammer.
I'm not ready yet.
Or by this chips druid. Yawn. Death and Mourning, that's where I'm going. Get on Baz, I'll be nearby. Look how much faster this is dying. There's blood everywhere. Do I stand in the blood? Hell yeah. No, fuck. Don't stand in the blood. Oh, Trevor. Trevor shouldn't have stood in the blood. He's alive. Thanks, Baz. Is this a good guy? Is the hammer guy on my side? I mean, he is, but where did he come from? Is he to do with Baz, or is that who's following me? I see. He's just here to give me a big battery. That's a hide behind. I should have listened the first time. Whack, whack, whack. Yeah. He's on fire. I'm participating in the fight. Yes, I was very helpful here. Oh, gloves. Yeah, kneel to me, weird pyramid head guy. Cuddle. Yeah.
Vigo, who did this?
I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment.
How could he see out of the chest of that thing?
Stronger men would have refused Venard's bribe. Nerel. Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Right.
Our meeting
It's a different kind of
no
magic.
coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it. It's so dark. I have repented.
Give me a dialogue option. Let me tell him whether it was too late or not. Don't let Magical Trevor do it. Ah.
Not too late. The light has come to carry you home.
No, Trevor, shut the fuck up.
See it, friend.
Yes. Yes. I see
No.
it now. They have come.
Your blood hurts. Well, his body's all over the floor. And now he's dead. Oh, I got an amulet as well. I've got no place to put my amulet. I'm carrying too much shit. Right. Got magic things. Oh, you don't have to identify them anymore. So I've got Vigo's protecting amulet. It does some stuff. Does it do anything good though? When hit while not healthy, a magical bubble is summoned around you for 5.3 seconds. While standing in the bubble, players are immune. Okay, that is overly good. I'll take it. Boom. And I've got adventurous gloves of piercing cold, 2 ranks of fireball, 2 ranks of frozen orb, and some intelligence. Ice shards pierce 4 times, take 20% less damage, but subsequent enemy hit or whatever. Equipped. And now that I've got fireball, I can get rid of my accidental blizzard problem. But I'm not going to. What's the damn? It's 11:30. I did good. I did good. Now, I must return to get rid of some of this shite. Inventory is always full. Always full. I barely even look at the stuff I pick up because there's so much of it. I'm going to have a real quick flick just because that was a boss and it might have some stuff. Let's see what I've got before I trash it all. Because I could use a new hat that looks less silly. Oh, this is not brilliant. But hey, it looks silly in a different way. It doesn't look less silly, but I'm going to wear it. And this wand is also not very interesting. Oh, new skirt. But it doesn't, it's going to take away my life regen, which is probably a useful thing to keep. Doesn't matter. Says it's more powerful. No, I'm going to keep the old one actually. Right, trash everything. To the toilet. Slash anvil. Whatever. Boom. Oh no, I used the wrong portal. I teleported to chips. Alright. I want to pull him out and take the death armor. Ah, go on then. Abilities. Because I think actually I get one of my ultimate ones at this point. So, avalanche or shatter. Definitely shatter. After freeze expires, enemies explode. Learnt. And also while I'm here, instead of my shitty blizzard, more explosions. When you kill an enemy, they explode in a fireball. So there's going to be death and explosions everywhere. Never played Diablo, but you know the health regen is something that you want. It's always something that you want. I mean, being alive is usually quite a satisfying way to go about your business.
The key to hell. I will not ask again.
From this angle, it looks like I'm wearing a. From this angle, it looks like I'm wearing a pirate hat, so I'll take it.
I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
You have it in real life, Tom. Don't underestimate yourself. Not like a lot of it, but give yourself a little cut, you'll see.
It's too quiet. Where is she?
Yeah.
Is that him? Is that Rathma? I must wait for my allies to arrive.
Oh no. So, while I'm waiting for my allies to arrive, let's see, what did I just learn? Nothing. Yay, cutscene. Yeah, Tom, but give it time and you'll stop bleeding. That's the health regen. But Lilith trying to cast an intimidating shadow and then being all small.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same.
Aww, isn't that sweet?
And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid.
So, is anyone watching that hasn't cut themselves? No, I'm not going to call for you to do that, actually. So is that implying that Uranus had the key all along in a spear and he accidentally left it in Rathma's chest? Or was it Rathma's own spear that was left in his chest? Did he do it to himself? Or did Uranus disarm him and stab him with his own spear? I don't know. Don't cut yourself. Hopefully all of the Diablos will be on Game Pass this year. I already own them all, so I don't care. Like, good for other people, I suppose. I don't own all of them. I've never played the first one. I've never actually played the second one, but I do have it. It could be real. Oh, where did she go? She went back to some place. She was like, oh, I'm going back to the study or something. I don't know where she went. Teleport. Right, where's next? Where's next? Where's next? She's gone all the way over there. Fucking idiot. Fine. Fast travel. Boom. Right, Fabian. No. No. Uh-oh. My return portal will be closed. Oh, that's fine. Shut up. Why have I got... With my wand? Oh, and there's a bubble. So when Wandering Dutch played for a bit, he kept doing that bubble. Why have I got weird blue sparky lines on my shoulders and arms as I move now? What item is responsible for that? Whoosh. I didn't think he used to do that. No. What is it? There's like 12 vertical lines that appear as I do the magical travel whip. Don't know why. Whatever, they're there now. Can I change tier yet? I don't know. Baz, what's the rules for changing tier? I know that you do it at a statue in the main place, don't you? So I guess I could go find out. Let's find out and then come back. Not like that, like that. So Necromancer's Blood Orb sounds like a more fun way to play. My Ice Sorcerer doesn't really have a lot to like look out for. Wild tier statue. Come, Baz, I can't do it without you, apparently. It hasn't given me any like indication that I'm allowed to change it. I don't remember what the parameters are. I think it is when you get to a certain level, but I have got to some levels, which is probably not the right one. Come to the statue and it will tell me. Hopefully. Says what it's recommended for. I don't know if that's also when it unlocks. It says unlock by completing the campaign and Cathedral of Light capstone dungeon. So now I have to finish the campaign before I can change it. And a particular dungeon.
I cannot do that here.
Bit extreme, stuck on easy mode until then. And I am still on Act 1, right? So it'll be a while. Whip it. Gravy or mayo? Well, I have mayo on way more things than I have gravy, but I wouldn't say that makes it better. No, I wouldn't have mayo instead of gravy with a roast dinner. But I wouldn't have gravy in a sandwich. I wouldn't have gravy with a curry. Wouldn't necessarily say no to mayo. It depends. I have mayo with a lot of stuff. I have it as a substitute for most things where you'd expect sour cream. I'll quite often have mayo instead. I do like that everything's exploding on death now. Doesn't make a whole heap of difference to anything, except I get to see more fire. Aim down scope, you gotta get back on this game. You're at level 60 something. Yeah, I've got to get to the end of it, but don't know when I will. There's too much to play at the moment. See, that was a good run of explosions. What class are you, aim down scope?
Vigo wanted you to have this.
Oh. He was a good man.
No, he wasn't.
And Lilith? Was she even there? Did you meet her?
Already gone by the time I arrived.
There is more. I can see that.
Lilith took a key to hell off Rathma's body.
Then it was all in vain. She's the only one.
No, I also got what I wanted, Neyrel. I killed your mum.
Neyrel. She came seeking the Haradrim of legend. Seeking hope. She found neither. But her part in things was far from over. In truth, we would need her more than she needed us. Didn't seem that way at the time, though. For anyone. Inarius proved to be just as unreliable as I'd feared. His self-obsession had driven him to murder his son, Rathma. And from the corpse left behind, Lilith had taken a key to hell. Where would she use it?
Probably in the doorway to hell. That's where I would use the key.
To find out.
It's the door. It's the key to hell. She's not going to use it to get into like the Pizza Hut storage room, is she? She's going to use it to get into hell. Stupid question. Apparently I completed Act 1, which surprises me. Can you do... I've had multiple like quests open. So are the acts like pick and choose what order you do it in? Would this have been Act 1 if I had pursued this first? I don't know. Leftover beef warmed in gravy with a bit of horseradish. In a Sammy. What's a Sammy? The rest of it sounded good, but I don't know what Sammy is. He used to work with some guy who used to put a pie from Greg's on a roll. That's weird. As kids, you would eat mutton curry on hard dough bread with gravy. That would also be good, though. I am lucky to have a really nice curry house really nearby. Do I want to talk to the healer? No, I'm not doing any bullshit side quests. I'm going to start heading over here. Not going to be on for much longer, though. I'm just going to kick this off. See what happens. Lorath is far away. Yeah, I'll go for the nearest one. Low hanging fruit. Lazy mode. Oh, this food talk has made me quite hungry. A Sammy Baz. Oh, a Sani. Oh, it's from where I'm sitting, which is a little bit far away from the monitor. I'm seeing an M. Okay, a Sani. That makes sense.
I cannot do that here.
A Samich. Oh, I said event. The events are generally terrible, but I'm going into it anyway. I used to see these bubbles and wonder what sorcerer skill it was that was popping those up all over the place, but no. Don't sleep on getting your altars of Lilith. Meh. Meh.
Require my aid.
Dark all around. Why did Mother go? I don't want to be alone.
I hate these escort the ghost quests. And yet I'm doing it. Don't know why I'm doing it. I've stumbled into a few altars of Lilith. I haven't gone out seeking them. But they give you like realm-wide upgrades, right? And I'm not likely to play any other characters on the Eternal Realm. My other characters will be seasonal, hardcore, temporary characters that get killed in brutal ways.
Friend?
I'm not your friend, stupid ghost child. I hate you. Yeah, it's sharp. Wow, you mushed her. Big fuzzy bear, you. Right, new hats. Check them. See, this one's like good, but it's back to the weird face drape, so I'm not having it. Same for this one, kinda. No, don't care. Sticking with what I got. It's a replicant. If you get a chance to try and launch Red Dead Redemption 2, I would be curious to know if it actually works for you. For it does not work for me at all. Fails to initialize the graphics card. Tells me to reinstall or reboot, reinstall drivers or reboot the PC, and is not trivial to fix. I've seen some people work around it by forcing or disabling Vulkan in the settings, but because I've never successfully launched it, I don't have that settings file to change. Sticking other people's same files in its place has not done anything for me. So, at the moment, I'm stuck either not playing it or going console. But I can now play, for the first time, Grand Theft Auto 5. So maybe I should do that. That's a bit different. I want to play Red Dead 2 more. I've got the Steam version, but it launches via the Rockstar thing, and I don't think it would make a difference where I launched it from in that regard. Yeah, smash them barriers. Whip it. Good job. Cha! Thumb for what? Grand Theft Auto?
Not while I'm in town.
Blessing. If you have needs, check in with your watchdog.
Go with no for the time being. But maybe secretly yes.
Not while I'm in town.
Does anyone know if the console upgrades for Grand Theft Auto 5 ever made it to the PC? The PS5 Series X version, did that ever go across? Or not?
I'm looking for a Haradrim named Donan. An old friend of his sent me.
At this hour, I'd wager he's in the keep. Check with the guard at the door.
John, where's the teleport? There must be a teleport here. There's not. There's no fast travel place in this little mini town. Strange.
He's upstairs in the Great Hall with his son. Keep it quick.
Doesn't look or feel any different. So what's the best version to play now? Is it best to play Grand Theft Auto on console or PC?
Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old Haradric tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from...
3 monitors, yes.
Wow. There's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lorath discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there.
Ah, it was that kid with the hammer.
Have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braesteg. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
Honestly, Replicant, that is a pain in the ass. I do lots of switching on which is the primary monitor through the Windows display settings. Some games let you like select a monitor, so you don't have to dick around with it, but a lot of games don't. So I'm always switching around their functions. Oh no, it's time to sleep in a minute. I'm always switching around which is the primary monitor, and also enabling or disabling HDR depending on whether a game supports it or not. All a pain. What do you mean? What's that little eyeball symbol? I don't know what that means.
Not while I'm in town.
Why is there an eyeball above my head now? What have I done? Broke it.
Oh no. You another one of his bootlickers? Stoning this, stoning that. People always going on about the man like he's a god among us. Oh, where was he when the Knights Penitent scoffed at offerings to the forest? Huh? Well, I'll tell you where. Up in his pretty keep, prancing about like the cock of the walk.
Traveler.
Right, I am in an area that's scaled to my level. How unusual. Yes, old soldier.
Thank you, Wanderer.
That is the most meaningful choice that Magical Trevor has had to make, or that it's given me as the player so far.
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, though I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch.
Amogus, what?
Except coin.
Wee, tree stump. Pick up quest, but don't do quest.
Look at this. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of my Druidic ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. Surely you see the value in that. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
Or maybe that's the answer, Baz, depending on whether that's already been happening or not. Don't care about the druids, moving on. Thank you, Morag, whatever you're called. Boom. Salt bath, yeah, that would have done it. I like that it's raining and I get nice soggy footsteps in most areas.
Not while I'm in town.
I don't like how often it tells me I'm not allowed to smash stuff on people.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident?
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Whee. Oh.
I need my allies to do.
No, Bass, no. I need my allies to do the cutscene. Oh, he's here. Is anything happening? Yeah, me too. Yeah.
This can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
She's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
Oh, it worked. All you need to do is shout at her. Noted. Got my strategy down for when I get to Lilith. No, go away! Winner.
Signal horn.
Oh no. Been trying to whip the one good guy remaining. No, there's a few of them. Ah, boom. So I'm getting lots of boots. Lots of boots. Good.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but...
Tell him he did well,
It isn't
Trevor.
the first
Tell him.
time.
Donan did well.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall, who were the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
That doesn't make sense though, Donan, because she got to you through a magic corridor without any knights seeing. I have an available ability point and I don't give a shit where it goes. Because none of this is interesting. Yeah. Can any of these get more powerful? Can I get stronger? Don't care about this. Don't care about this. More lucky hits. Maybe those are worth it. They're probably worth it. Get powerful. Get Frost Nova better. Get teleport. Slightly more frequent. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. There's not much that I care about here. I'll get more frequent teleports. Teleporting's a little bit fun. Teleport, 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 teleport. I lost it. I lost it forever. It's in its own little defensive tier. Here it is. What are these? Glass cannon. I already got that one. All powerful. Right. You're off. You know, if I need help. It's never about needing help, Baz. I welcome the company because it's more fun to play with other people. But obviously, I'm like immensely talented and don't need help. That's just silly. I don't know when I'll be playing this next. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I'll probably jump on and play a little bit of maybe the Ascent or something. Thursday is always showtime. Friday might have the start of Baldur's Gate. So many things happening. Diablo is just like a nice mindless fallback when I don't really know what else to do. So it'll still be there for a while. I'll still play every now and again. In the meantime, though, I am also finishing. So quite a few people came through. Thank you for that, as always. Wait a minute. There's a rolly eyes of a sort. Why do I get that? Maybe you could change color every time you said like a game or pass the parcel. Yeah, sure, you could do that. Why not? You're too busy with Cyberpunk. Still reckon, I don't know. Are you trying to get through it before Phantom Liberty? When am I playing Remnant 2? Good question, Tom. Good question. That's going to be delayed a bit. I want to play that. Oh, I want to play everything. I want to play everything. Are you playing it at the moment, Tom? Replicant, you've got it too. I'll keep an eye out for an opportunity to get on that one. But I don't know. Can't promise when that'll be. The list is quite overwhelming right now in terms of the number of things to try and play. And I don't think that one's a short one either, so. Anyway, for now, the end. We'll talk more, as we always do, other streams, and particularly on Thursday. So thanks again. Enjoy your sleeps and your curries and mayonnaises and all these delicious foods. Oh, I'm so hungry. Gonna go find something. Anyway. Bleh.
Asa, game on daily.